Welcome back to Packs and Picks. It's time for another sealed deck for Tarkir Dragonstorm. I've got 6 more packs of the new set. Let's open up these packs and see what we have in our second sealed pool. Alright, we got a High Spire Bellringer, Tempest Hawk, Underfoot Underdogs, Caustic Exhale, Crotic Nest Guard, Teamer Devotee, Embermouth Sentinel, Nomad Outpost, Synchronized Charge, War Effort, a Boulderborn Dragon, and our rare is Sidisi, Regent of the Mire. First rare there. And we got a Storm Shriek Feral foil alternate art. Looks sweet. Ooh, and a foil full art basic. Love those full art basics. Alright, here we go. Pack 2. See what we can add to this pool. We've got a Kintree Nurturer, Sarkhan's Resolve, Ringing Strike Mastery, Poise Practitioner, Jeskai Devotee, Jadecast Sentinel, Storm Shriek Feral, Venerated Storm Singer, a Frontier Bivouac, Sun Pearl Kirin, Veteran Ice Climber, Quarry Mountain Monastery is our rare, and we got a foil Mardu Monument, and a Windscarred Crag, and an art card. Alright, pack 3, cruising right along. We've got the Undergrowth Leopard, Durgar Island Dragon, Stormplane Detainment, Rescue Leopard, Adorned Crocodile, another Embermouth Sentinel, Summit Intimidator, Aegis Sculptor, Descendant of the Storms, Defibrillating Current, Scavenger Regent is our rare. Ooh, we got another rare in Laced Prowler, and a Disruptive Storm Brood, and Scoured Barrens. Alright, we're halfway. Here's pack 4. Alright, Trade Route Envoy is our first common in pack 4. Focus the Mind, Mardu Devotee, Meticulous Artisan, Obzon Devotee, Gurmag Nightwatch, Boulderborn Dragon, Sun Pearl Kirin, Essence Anchor, Venerated Storm Singer, Sonic Shrieker. Ooh, we got a Call the Spirit Dragons, a mythic, but definitely difficult to pull off in limited, but a mythic nonetheless. We got Nightblade Brigade, a Jungle Hollow, and a Warrior Token. Alright, pack 5. Maybe we get all the pieces to do a Call the Spirit Dragon deck. We'll see. Seize Opportunity, Sandskidder Outrider, Undergrowth Leopard, Durgar Island Dragon, Stormplane Detainment, Watcher of the Wayside, Wingspan Stride, Jeskai Brushmaster, Knockout Maneuver, Strategic Betrayal, Auroral Procession, a Mysterized Village is a rare. We got another Abzan Devotee, a Swamp, and an Elephant Token. Alright, last pack. Let's see if we can make some magic happen here. Alright, we got Snakeskin Veil, not a bad start. Dispelling Exhale, Bearer of Glory, Devoted Duelist, Evolving Wilds, Heritage Reclamation, Reputable Merchant, Gurmag Rakshasa, Zurgo's Vanguard, Whirling Stormbrood, Kishla Trawlers, Inevitable Defeat is our rare, Mardu rare. We got another rare in a Karsi Revenant, black rare, and a Swiftwater Cliffs, and a copy token. Alright, so that is our pool. As usual, I'll cruise through each of the colors and just give us an overview of what we have to work with before taking a break to do some deck building. So we got 2 Sun Pearl Kirins in white. There's the other one. A Descendant of Storms, Bearer of Glory, 2 Stormplane Detainments, a Mardu Devotee, Poise Practitioner, and a Tempest Hawk. In blue, alright, we had a Veteran Ice Climber, Aegis Sculptor, Essence Anchor, Kishla Trawlers, High Spire Bellringer, Dispelling Exhale, Wingspan Stride, Durgar Island Dragon. I think we had another one in here. Yep, another Durgar Island Dragon. Focus the Mind, Ringing Strike Mastery, and a Teamer Devotee. In black, we had a handful of things in black. Yeah, most of our rares were in black, actually. Alright, so we had a Scavenger Regent, Rare Dragon, Karsi Revenant, City Seat, Regent of the Mire, a Venerated Storm Singer, another Venerated Storm Singer, Strategic Betrayal, Gurmag Rakshasa, Abzan Devotee, Sandskitter Outrider, Nightblade Brigade, another Abzan Devotee, an Adorned Crocodile, a Kintree Nurturer, and a Boulderborn Dragon. Oh, actually, that's looks black, but that's a colorless card. Caustic Exhale. All right, so those are our black cards. In red, not a lot of red. We got War Effort, Zergo's Vanguard, Devoted Duelist, Seize Opportunity, Meticulous Artisan, Summit Intimidator, Rescue Leopard, Stormstreak Feral. Got another Stormstreak Feral in there, yep. A Jeskai Devotee, and Underfoot Underdogs. And in green, so we'll save that for the multicolor. All right, we have the Laced Prowler, Synchronized Charge, Knockout Maneuver, Heritage Reclamation, Snakeskin Veil, Undergrowth Leopard, Trade Route Envoy, another Undergrowth Leopard, Sarkhan's Resolve, and a Krotik Nest Guard. In the colorless cards, let's see here, we had a Mardu Monument, a Boulderborn Dragon. I think there was another one in there. Yep, 2 Boulderborn Dragons. We had 2 Embermouth Sentinels, a Watcher of the Wayside, and a Jade Cast Sentinel. In our multicolor, let's see here, in no particular order, we've got Disruptive Stormbrood, Inevitable Defeat, Whirling Stormbrood, Reputable Merchant, Auroral Procession, Jeskai Brushmaster, Call the Spirit Dragons, Sonic Shrieker, Gurmag Nightwatch, and Defibrillating Current. And for our mana fixing, we've got Swiftwater Cliffs, Evolving Wilds, Mistrise Village, Jungle Hollow, Scoured Barrens, Windscarred Crag, Quarry Mountain Monastery, a Frontier Bivouac, and a Nomad Outpost. So that's our second sealed pool. I'm going to go ahead and brainstorm a deck that I want to build out of these cards. Let me know in the comments what you're liking the look of, what direction you would take this pool of cards, and I will see you very soon for the next video. See you then.